Welcome back, folks, to more Let's Play Pokemon Scarlet. We are back because today's date is the 14th of September 2023. And I actually missed the opening date, didn't I? By a couple of days. I was very busy making other recordings that I completely forgot that the first of two, currently at least, DLCs for Pokemon Scarlet, the Treasure of Area 0 has been released. The Teal Mask. Let's begin, shall we? So, how we kick off the Teal Mask DLCs, it should give me an option, or it should give me a phone call, I think, if it works correctly. If it does, that is. Aha! There we go. I haven't played this game in a while. But I have actually gone around and caught every single Pokemon I can at this point. But yeah, road to. Indeed. Hello. Hi, Red Jock. Hello, Masterath. This is Jock. Hi, Mr. Jock. Sorry to bother you while you're probably out searching for some nice treasure. Or being completely idle for a long time. Probably about 8 months. You see, we have a school trip every year around this time. It's a special collaboration between our academy and another school. And would you believe it, Masterath? Your name was one of the ones chosen to attend. You'll get to go and study and experience the great outdoors off to the east in the land of Kitakami. Kitakami? That one. It's a long trip to get to this year's destination, so we can't send too many students this time. You really are a lucky one, getting selected as one of the participants. Come to the school's main entrance hall when you're ready to hear all the details. Of course, you don't have to take part, but this kind of chance is unlikely to come again, so you should really give it a shot if you're interested. Hope to see you soon. Thanks, Mr. Jock. Alright, head to the entrance hall indeed. We have mass outbreaks as well. But you know what? I've changed my team, as everyone can see. Yeah. I have done a lot of stuff to essentially get these Pokemon. Let me just see if I can get my Pokedex. There you go. That's my Pokedex right now. Battle 392, Court 389. And the only ones I'm missing really are the regional exclusives for, or the version exclusives for the Violet, which are really the only ones that I'm missing right now. But yeah, everything else I've pretty much got. So yeah, and here is my current team. It is completely changed. So yeah, we have let's get on with Perry, shall we? Who is my Slowbro. So yeah, Water Psychic type. It has Regenerator, which is a really good ability. The Pokemon has a little of its HP restored when it's withdrawn from battle. And look at that! Look at that moveset. Amnesia, Surf, Nasty Plot, all set up for stored power. Which is a maneuver that, yeah, when you, pretty much, your stat boosts increase stored power's power. I think it kicks off at like 20-odd, but then goes up a lot. And obviously it is modest nature, I believe. Low attack, high special attack. I'm pretty certain it's... Oh, yeah, it says it's quirky. What I've done is I've actually altered this through certain mints you can get in the game. Which are... somewhere here. Either that or I use them all. Probably over here somewhere. There we go. Yeah, these mints. So yeah, you can essentially not change their natures, but you can essentially make them have the stats of that nature. So I've been using a lot of adamant ones for my physical attackers. And maybe some for speed as well. But anyway, that's Perry for you with leftovers. Next we have Shoga, my King Gambit. So yeah, Dark Steel type with Assault Vest, which essentially boosts the holder's special defense stat, but prevents the use of status moves, which is perfectly fine. Look at that! attack stat of 405. And its ability, its moves are Iron Head, X Scissor, Foul Play, and Kowtow Cleave. So, yeah. That's a lot of good stuff right there. Let me just see if I can show off what these moves do. So there you go. Yeah, that's essentially the ability of King Gambit is Kowtow Cleave. And its ability is the user slashes the target after kowtowing to make the target let down its guard. This attack never misses. It's a move that never misses. It's dark type move, so it gets stab off a 405 attack. King Gambit. And it does 85 power. Not bad at all. Next up, we've got Baxcalibur, or Baxus, who has a muscle band, at least at the moment. An item to be held by a Pokemon. This headband exudes strength, slightly boosting the power of the holder's physical moves. Yep, a physical attacker again, with Dragon Claw, Icicle Crash, Ice Shard, and Swords Dance. But yeah, got a Dragon Ice type in this team. And then we have Kadaxa, the Annihilate. Yeah, evolved form of Primate with a fighting ghost typing. Another physical attacker here with 361 attacks. So not bad. It's also got Defiance as an ability. I can get like the hidden abilities by getting ability capsules. So I've been able to get the great abilities that we've been able to get. Yeah, Defiant. If this Pokemon has any stat lowered by an opposing Pokemon, its attack stat is boosted sharply. Very useful for the raids, pretty much, that I was doing quite a lot to get a lot of Pokemon out. But yeah, Rage Fist is essentially Annihilate's main ability, or main move. And yeah, it's 50 base power, Ghost-type physical move. The user converts its Rage into energy to attack. The more times the user is hit by attacks, the greater the move's power. Kicks off with 50 as well, so not too bad. Then we got, obviously, Stomping Tantrum, Drain Punch to keep my health high, and Outrage. And we have the held item, the Rocky Helmet, which when, if another Pokemon makes direct contact with the holder, that Pokemon will be damaged. Alright, here comes two more special attackers, shall we? Volcaronas first. I don't like that name, actually. I'm thinking of changing it. Essentially, it's a reference to it's a reference to COVID-19, if I remember correctly. I think it's like Spanish for 19, but I'm thinking of changing your name. But yeah, Bug and Fire type. It's got Wise Glasses, an item to be held by a Pokemon. This thick pair of glasses slightly boosts the power of the holder's special moves. With a lot of special attack right there, and Flame Body, which is not too bad. It can burn the attacker if it makes contact with you. But with a moveset like that, Quiver Dance, Bug Buzz, Hurricane, and Heat Wave. Very, very nice. I'm just going to try and think of a name off the top of my head for you, actually, instead of that. Do you know what? We're going to make it a similar joke, but I'm just going to call you Redacted. There you go. We don't talk about the original name. There you go. Redacted. Welcome. And last but not least, Thunderwing Doomslayer, my Kilowattrel. That's what the TW means, by the way. Ah, yes. Definitely wasn't a parrot. It was a hawk. It flew around, got its wallet stolen by other birds, dropped its cigarette, and then died. What a life. What a life for Thunderwing Doomslayer. But yeah, electric flying type with a focus sash because it's not the most defensive thing in the world. So yeah, pretty much it will endure a one-hit knockout with 1 health. But here's its ability. Speed of 383. It's got Volt Absorb. So if we, essentially, if we can predict we're going to be taking an electric attack, we can bring in Thunderwing Doomslayer to take the hit and heal itself even. And with a moveset of Electro Ball, Hurricane, Volt Switch, and Roost. Electro Ball's really the one you've got to worry about with Thunderwing Doomslayer because it does damage based off speed, and I've got a lot of speed on Thunderwing Doomslayer. Alright! So with that, that is my team. Now let's go for a quick heal, actually, while we're here. Hello. Ah, yes, I am a champion. Of course I am. But yeah, so this is my new team, pretty much. I was sort of thinking about which members I'd want. And, yeah, I thought, really, none of my... oh, we got photo taking now. Sure. Yeah. I didn't think that any of my main team would pass muster here, just in case, to see what we've got in the Teal mask, of course. Apart from Karaiden, of course. Who is my punk steed, if I remember correctly. Alright. Let's go to the entrance, shall we? Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Yay. Alright, we're making it. Can you get anything from you guys? No, you can't. Okay, that's fine. So much to do, so little time. I spent 10 minutes going through my main team, eh? Oh. I'm not in the right place, actually. That's dumb. Okay, let's go for... No, not that. There we go. Not going to go there. We're going to go here. To the Naranja Academy. Alright. So, yeah, I wouldn't say my team's a competitive team. It certainly isn't. But it's a team. You know, I'll say that. I think it'll put me in good stead, I guess. But, yeah, we do have a lot of boxes with a lot of Pokemon in it. You know, I mean, that's box 8. Box 7, box 6, box 5, box 4, box 3, box 2, box 1. You know. We've got Jojo there, for example. That's 77. And all my team's level 100. We've got, like, Masquerain, Vespiquen, Blissey, a level 100 Corviknight, level 75 Gengar, Mousehold at 75. Who would use a Mousehold at level 75? Bloody thing's useless. You seem to be having a lot of fun. Don't know why you have your Rockruff in the, you know, in the rain, though. Not too sure about that. Right. Let's go get ourselves dried off, shall we? We have arrived. Mr. Jacques said students for the school trip would be around here. Hello? Are you? Oh, you must be. You're one of the students chosen for the school trip, aren't you? And your name was? Master Masterath. I remember that. Masterath, huh? Well, aren't you full of fire? You're positively dazzling. Oh, and you even have a Terra Orb. I guess Paldea... Yeah, I realized actually how you pronounce the region, finally. It's Paldea. Not Paldea, but I will. This has been recorded a lot later than the rest of the Let's Play. I guess Paldea is rich enough in resources for that sort of thing to be a common sight at school. Unless that's not the case. Are you perhaps an especially exceptional student? Well, I'm the champion after all. Oh, but here I go, on and on. I haven't introduced myself. Call me... Miss Briar! I'm so sorry I'm late. You're right, Jock. Oh, hello to you too, Masterath. What a lucky scamp you are. Getting to take part in a school trip so soon after transferring here. And becoming your champion, by the way. You gotta remember that. I sure am happy for you. I wish I could go too. Ahem. Huh? Oh, sorry, Miss Briar. I got a bit carried away. Well, as Mr. Jacques so kindly stated for me, my name is Briar. I'm a teacher over at Blueberry Academy. That's a school in the Unova region. Bloody hell. Going back to the Unova region? Okay. You know, Miss Briar helped set the curriculum there. This year is Blueberry Academy's turn to run our joint school trip and supervise the students. That's why I came here to collect you. We'll be heading to Kitakami, a land known for its picturesque fields and rice paddies. The place has a rustic feel, but there's also something rather mysterious about it. You see, the same energy present in Paldea's terrestrial phenomenon has been detected there. I'm hoping to do some digging into the matter myself, in between my supervising duties. Though I'd also appreciate the chance to take a good look around the great crater of Paldea. Ah, yes, well, there's not much I can do about that without permission from the Pokemon League and Director Clavel. Oh, I know. I already put it in proper applications. I trust it'll get a favourable response soon. Ah, well, Oh, sorry, Masterath. Forgot all about you for a moment there. Anyway, the school trip. Think of it as a chance to continue your treasure hunt on a grander scale, to search beyond Paldea's borders. I'll even provide you with a special update to your Pokédex app. If you get out your phone. Yes, more Pokemon returning, of course. So we have that going for us. We have a new dex. The Kitakami Pokédex has been added to our app. More Pokemon for us to catch. And there you go, all done. Now you can go wild registering all the Pokemon you find around Kitakami too. Oh, and don't worry about a permission slip for the trip. I already cleared things with your mum. You just go and have fun. You just get the hell out of school. You've been an annoyance, mate. Get out. Your Mr. Jacques is quite charming, isn't he? Delightfully direct when he wants to be. Now then, Masterath. It's quite a trip to the land of Kitakami. Hope you don't mind flying, or long bus rides. Never been flying. Am fine with long bus rides. As long as the bus doesn't break down, that is. I've had that happen before. Let me know as soon as you're ready to set out, won't you? But I'm ready now. I'm ready. Let's do this. Yes. I want to go to Kitakami. We've just had speaking for 17 minutes, you know. Great. We'll set out together as a group once the other students arrive. I hear you all chosen for this trip by lottery, so this may be the first time you meet. If people like Nimona are on this trip, then yeah, if it's just the cast of the game, I wonder. I know my role is to chaperone you kids around, but I fully intend to have some fun of my own while I'm at it. Just so you're aware. By the way, do you know of the Scarlet book? Yes, we own that, don't we? Well, Arvin knows that. As you should. It was the most influential book part of the century on the subject of the paranormal. The author of the Scarlet book, Heath, was in fact an ancestor of mine. I even have his original manuscript. Look here. These are the pages that were blacked out and made illegible in the published version of the book. A disc Pokemon. Okay. When separated from the research team in the crater's depths, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokemon or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a shell with layers of overlapping hexagons, and gleamed brighter still than gemstone. Viewed as a whole, it resembled a mysterious, brilliant disc. Ah, potential new Pokemon, eh? A disc Pokemon? I have tentatively named this creature Terapagos. Or Terapagos. We'll go with Terapagos for the moment. I suspect that its very body is made up of the key material that causes Pokemon to shine brightly and crystallize. The Pokemon depicted on these pages is called Terapagos. It's a mysterious Pokemon that Heath allegedly encountered when he delved even further into the depths of Area Zero. Not that the general public believed him. It's my dream to find Terapagos and prove that Heath's records were all true. Though, I haven't yet been able to secure permission to enter Area Zero, unfortunately. Well, we've been there. But that's fine. It'll all be fine. All I need to do is focus on the work that's in front of me. Oh! No, we have new people. Okay. Miss Briar, we're ready to go. Looks like the gang's all here. What, just 4 of us? Alright then. Alright everyone, to the land of Kitakami. Let's go! New area for us. New wonders. New video probably, because We're about 20 minutes into this one already. And it has been plot. Lots of plot. Alright. It begins the hidden treasure of Area Zero. Trademark. Starting with part 1. The Teal Mask. Just to make sure the teal... word teal is in teal. That was on purpose. Alright. We got a bus stop here. We're finally here. My butt is killing me after all those hours sitting. First the plane, then that bus. Well, you all survived the long trip. And we haven't lost anyone along the way. Yep, we're all here. I know, maybe apart from my lunch about 3 miles back. Then welcome to the land of Kitakami. This is the stage for all of the new experiences and learning opportunities you'll have out in nature. Ooh, we got Yanma! That's nice. Alright then, what do I see? I see Yanma, I see Wooper. I see ordinary Wooper! Look at that! It's actually my first time here too. Why, the rice fields really are just dazzling. Is that a go-goat down there? Okay. Up ahead is Mosui Town. That will be our base of operations for the duration of the trip. Miss Briar, I don't feel so good. Uh-oh. All that travel must have given you a dose of the motion sickness, To be fair, I do suffer with motion sickness every so often as well. I don't know why. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. It's very hit and miss. Why don't we pause here for a moment and take in the sight of these fields? Now, Masterath, I have a little request for you. Could you run ahead at the community centre and in Mosui and let the caretaker know we're here? It would also be great if you could explain that one of our students is feeling unwell. Yeah, I'm on it. Sure. Sounds good to me. I knew I'd be able to count on you. On your way then. I'll look after your poor travel buddy here. Thank you. Alright. Do we get to move? We do! Hey, look at this! Alright, ooh, TM immediately. Alright. We'll do this and then we'll go for a break, I think. But then we got a lot of catching of Pokemon to do and stuff. We got another TM for Bulldoze. Cool. I have the power of Koraidon after all. Oh, can I not ride Punk Steed at all? No. Alright. We got Woopers here. We got Sewaddle! We got Sewaddle! Oh, that's nice. And a Wooper. Have you already caught a Wooper yet? I know we've got one kind of Wooper. We haven't! Also, it's a high level. Okay. That's a high that's a level 55 Wooper, that is. Alright. The Yanma's probably be just as strong, isn't it? Oh. That's a bit of a problem. You've used Toxic. Alright. Well, let's see if, before we go for a break, that is. I do want to catch this thing. Why not? Might as well. Yeah, go stored power. See if that kills you or not. Okay, it does. Never mind. My level 100 arse is too strong for you. We do get some Wooper Slime, though, so that's alright. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to go for a break here, folks. But in the next episode, let's play Pokemon Scarlet. The hidden treasure of Area Zero, the Teal Mask, part 1. But this will be part 2. Yeah, going to Mosui Town, but also collecting all of this new stuff here. There's a Poochyena I've just noticed as well. Interesting stuff. What are you? Spinnerack! Oh, look at all these new Pokemon. Oh, that's going to be nice. I'll see you then.